that I have already done most of the reading, and then my fucking phone died. So, I don't know. I think that I would like to keep what is here because I felt like, for some of you, it definitely could resonate. And maybe I'll do just another quick 3-card past, present, future after. Let's get into this. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. It is for November 2018. Scorpio season, bitches. How you liking that, Cancer? Is your wicked sister sign coming out of some of you this time of year? Tonight is the new moon in Scorpio, actually, so good time for introspection, good time to out with the old and with the new, as in the new moon. So, as always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. And if they don't resonate, you could always check out your moon and rising sign. It's really easy. You can go to places like happyastrology.com and they will do your natal chart right there for you. So, let's get into this here, Cancer. Alright, I'm going to read this vertically. This month I decided to ditch the Celtic Cross because I was fucking sick of it and I want to do something different. So me and my personalities, I did a 9-card past, present, future spread. So for most of the people, I've been reading it horizontally first, and then, is that your ass, babe? No. Horizontally first, and then vertically, but for this, I see it playing out more vertically first. So, alright, Cancer. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ten of Swords. So you guys recently, or, not recently, whatever, could have had a very swift, quick, dramatic ending to a situation. If this resonates for you as a love situation, the Ten of Swords has always been a group, participant card for me. Like people. Here we go. If a relationship had come to a very screeching halt, it's probably because of people meddling in your relationship. These concerned friends that wanted to give you advice and were just manipulating the situation because misery loves company, as they say, Cancer. If this is in a job situation, these always represent like coworkers to me. This could also be family, extended family, things like that. But if you guys had to quickly change jobs, maybe it was because your coworkers were, stirring the pot at work, or you just flat out did not get along with them from jump. Okay. Now, we have here in the past position. This is kind of interesting. We have the Five of Swords. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So in the recent past, or not so recent past, actually for some of you, I feel like this has been going on for a while. Five of Swords. There was an argument. There was a fight. There was, a situation that came to a head, and we could say this a few ways. You felt like it very unfairly. You were dragged into an argument. You were dragged into somebody else's petty bullshit, in a Ten of Swords moment. And, the scales were tipped not in your favor. And you were still waiting to hear an apology. You're still waiting on news from this person that, just kind of went postal and dragged you into something that really wasn't your place to begin with. Now, the main way I saw this the first time when I was reading was, again, there's an argument. But with the Five of Swords, you need to know that not all is lost. That, you know, you may have lost the battle, but, or they may have won the battle, but, you know, you can win the war. That's the old saying. That you can still walk away, provided the timing is right and you take a gracious exit at the right time. You can still walk away, you know, not totally beaten down, okay, in the past. But I feel like if this was an argument that came to a head for some of you, there was a court case that possibly didn't go in your favor, or you felt like you were unjustly represented in your in this court case, and there was delays to the actual case itself. Now, this could manifest as you guys waiting for, you know, a verdict, and it just getting continued. This could manifest also as, you know, I feel like this is to do with custody for some reason, or a divorce situation, Cancer. Now, you guys could also, you know, fight argument, and your relationship could be represented as the Justice card in reverse, and it just, you know, tipped out of balance, and you're still kind of waiting for it to go back upright, or you were still waiting for it to kind of go back upright, waiting for that clarity in the unresolved situation that's not coming, okay? Instead of this fast-moving energy that the Eight of Wands usually is in the upright, and being inundated with calls and messages, you are stuck waiting for information that is just, you know, not coming, or at the very worst, information that you didn't want that to hear, you know. But it looks like things could be going better. Going into the present moment, Cancer, is the Page of Pentacles. This is the birth of a new situation, but while we're on the subject of contractual things and legal matters, the Page of Pentacles reminds us to double check any financial agreements and arrangements that you may be, you know, negotiating now. Cross the T's and dot the I's, okay? Go very slow moving with this. This could also manifest as, you know, maybe some of you are waiting on money or something from a shitty court case, you know, that, you know, didn't exactly go wrong, but again, took forever to reach its culmination. And you guys, this could be you coming into, you know, some sort of financial situation, a new one, starting a new business, or starting fresh, just in general, after your life kind of went, you know, went belly up, if you will. And that doesn't even need to be in the work sense. It just could be you guys starting over after, you know, this hellaciously long relationship or friendship took to finally, you know, fizzle out. So presently you have the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So you can also read this as such. Two of Wands is a card of partnership, and yes, it is a card of romantic partnership, but it's also a card of, you know, literal business partnership. You know, I always hear like the world is your oyster for some reason when I'm looking at this card, because he's just like looking out across his kingdom, like wondering the possibilities that could come to him, you know, through maybe collaborating with someone. And the Two of Pentacles, this is another card of negotiation, once again. So, in the present time, because of, you know, again, your past situation, take it how it resonates for you guys. You could be negotiating and indecisive about what you're going to do next, where you're going to go next, where are you going to live? Are you going to live here or there? Where are you going to work? You know, choosing between two jobs, between two people, between two places to live, two homes, okay? But this is all very new to you, I feel like. It's all very new to you, Cancer, and just take your time. Take your time and go slow with whatever decision, if it is a business partnership or a love partnership. Take the time to negotiate and see what it is that's going to make you and the other party happy, okay? Because if you rush through this, you know, which it looks like that may happen, and I feel like that's not your energy, Cancer. In the near future, we have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Knight Spring Action, Page of Spring Messages, and the Strength card. So automatically, to me, this is about, you could be dealing with a Leo, obviously a Libra here too, in any earth sign, but this is confusion and offers that don't come to fruition. This is confusion and, you know, having a lot of choices, especially in a love situation. It could be someone presenting themselves to you and they are not who they say they are, or they are saying that it's just you, it's just me and you, and they have other offers on the side. Now, I feel like, again, if this is about a work